Hey, what is up, everybody? RJ back with another video, and I want to thank you all for watching this in advance. And if you could, please follow me on Twitter at XRJX720, just like the name on YouTube here. And I love to talk to you guys. I always love talking wrestling and stuff. So anyone has any topics they want to talk about or anything, just send me a message on Twitter. Once again, XRJX720. But enough of that. This video is about Monday Night Raw. Last night, Raw, it's been 3 hours for quite a while now. Well, not quite a while, but for a while. And it seems like they're getting a little bit better at filling in the gaps. I know when it first started, it seemed, besides the 1000, which, was good, but it was more good for the returns than, the content. But I think the 1000 episode of Raw did finish good. But as far as tonight's Raw, positives was it was great to see the King, doing good. Good news that he's coming back. I kind of wish JBL was there, but I know he was doing the whole mountain thing and stuff, climbing whatever he's doing, Mount Everest or whatever mountain he's climbing. But the CM Punk thing is, I find it very entertaining. I think that they're doing a good job as WWE with this storyline. I think between him and Sheamus, the better choice to go heel definitely was Punk, because Punk's going to get the reaction regardless if he's heel or face. People are going to cheer him, and I think that it was a smart move to turn him heel, because I think CM Punk's always just been a better character as a heel, and that's just my opinion about it. But he's been healed most of his career. Besides when he first came in, the whole straight edge with Kelly thing, he was kind of, face there. But for majority of his WWE career, he has been heel. I remember back when he made Undertaker, tap out on SmackDown with the crooked kind of like Montreal kind of referee thing they went going on. It was just always entertaining him as a heel, and I think that they made the right move making him heel. People were worried. I've seen on forums and all kinds of wrestling chats. People were worried that Heyman's going to do all the talking for him, and that I don't think that's been the case really. Heyman does his fair share of talking, but Punk still has segment after segment where he's the main guy that's talking, and I think that's good. I think that they can't take the mic away from him, because that's one of the strongest suits. Like, he's one of the best people on the mic around today. And that's just the fact, Mick Foley said it best on that. It was good to see Mick Foley there. The whole Kane, Daniel Bryan thing, parts of it I really did enjoy. A few little things they did was kind of, stupid and stuff. But overall, I do like them as a tag team, because it's better than having the same old, two mid-card / jobbers making a tag team and getting nowhere. So it's definitely better than that. It's better to have that than, the alternative. But CM Punk versus John Cena at Hell in a Cell pay-per-view should be pretty good. I'm hoping it's good. It's kind of crazy that Cena, is going to be there. All the reports say he's going to be out, 3 to 6 weeks or something. They're cutting it close. Is he going to go in there no matter what and hurt his arm more? And this could really shorten his career if it's as severe as a lot of people think. He might be. He might be hurt worse than people imagine and stuff, and I don't know how smart it is for him to get back in the ring that quick off of an elbow injury, the elbow surgery and stuff. But it is what it is. I think that Ryback is doing exactly what I thought he was going to do. He's getting that slow. They started off against hometown indie wrestlers. He's wrecking them 2-on-1, and now. He slowly made his way up to the Miz, beat the Miz down. A fan came in the ring. That was pretty funny. But he got thrown out there real quick. I think that Ryback versus Punk would be, I don't know how, I have kind of mixed feelings about it, because it'd be funny to see, but I don't see Ryback being the guy to take that title. I know people were wondering about, you think Ryback, no, I don't, Ryback won't be taking that title from Punk. I think the only person that might take that title from Punk would be The Rock at Royal Rumble. Until then, I don't see that title going anywhere. I really don't. You know, that's just the way it is. In my opinion, that's what I'm thinking. Overall, Raw was pretty good. Like I said, seeing King there, that was the best part. If you missed that, you definitely should check it out. King in his hometown, you know, via satellite. It's just good to know that he's doing better and stuff and everything like that. The opening segment on Raw was great, you know, with CM Punk and AJ and Paul Heyman stuff. I thought that was really good stuff. The Miz with the Intercontinental title. I know I'm jumping around a little bit, but Miz with the Intercontinental title, to me, I don't want to use the word paper champion or anything like that, but because that's not what I mean by this. But I just think that they've it just feels to me that they've given up on the Miz. He went from, you know, main event mania to everyone knows about that huge run that he had of just jobbing it week by week and losing everything. Then he took some time off, came back after making the Marine 3, I believe, and you know, that ain't came out yet. But I'm hoping that around the time that comes out, Miz might get a little more, you know, Miz might get a little more momentum going. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen. But the Miz is not my favorite wrestler, but I do enjoy having him around, and I think that he's got a lot more potential than they're using. Same as Dolph Ziggler, Randy Orton. You know, a lot of these guys that they're just not. I just don't feel that they're using the way they could be used. I think there will be a good payoff for Dolph Ziggler. I think he's just paying his dues. He has been paying his dues for years, and I think there will be a good payoff for him. You know, Randy Orton's been to the top of the mountain already, but I definitely see him, you know, getting back up there again. I think they're just holding it back for, you know, his whole movie time. He's just kind of doing matches that are pointless until after his movie comes out, or until at least he's done filming his movie. Then he'll probably go back up there. But the Del Rio Sheamus stuff is getting old. It is getting I'm so tired of seeing it. I'm sure a lot of you at home are tired of seeing it. Sitting there watching that every week. I'm sure you guys, some of you guys have to agree with me that it just gets tired of seeing it. I get just the way it is. It's the same thing. It kind of reminds me of Batista against Edge. Batista faced him month after month after month, and you know, eventually he finally won. But you know, actually, eventually he had that match where he will not get a rematch. I remember that, and. Yeah, because Batista bombed Edge outside the ring and he couldn't get back in and stuff. But it kind of reminds me of that. Del Rio Sheamus has to go. I'm so tired of seeing that. There's no way they can keep making it entertaining. It's just boring month after month. Sheamus is unstoppable. You know, if people talk about Super Cena, it's Super Sheamus right now. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching this. That's just my opinion on Raw. I know I kind of rambled on about other topics, but overall I thought Raw was pretty good. Well, so that was my opinion of it. Leave a comment if you can. I'll talk to you guys later. Message me on Twitter. I have my phone on all the time if anyone wants to talk about any particular thing about wrestling related, of course. Catch you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.